Welcome to our first day in the life. So today was a little bit of a different Monday. Normally my friend Rosie comes to watch Perrin while I do the horses, but she was actually working. So the lovely Debbie, who cleans my mum's house, actually watched him and they cleaned together, which was incredible because I wasn't actually sure I was going to be able to do any of the horses. But anyway, here we go outside, and because it's Monday, decided to do quite a lot of the body work and groundwork with the horses today. So first up is FJ, and he is one. I have two horses that are very stuck in tension patterns in their body, and FJ is one of them. So here I am working on some fascia release, and then I let him walk just to see how his body is, and then I also work on the withers through this. This is such a new technique for me, and I literally have only had like a tiny little bit of information about it. So all very new, but excited to see where it goes. Then I got a goatee ready and went to ride him. Didn't get any video of me riding him because he's a young horse, and didn't have my pivo set up. He was really good, and I was so pleased because we actually had quite a tricky ride where I made a mistake the last time I rode him. But anyway, we moved on from that. I went inside to see if Perrin was okay. Apparently he didn't want his omelette, so we ended up having the leftover apple crumble from the night before. It was very healthy apple crumble. But yeah, he really enjoyed that. So checked he was okay. Then we headed outside because Debbie was going and see what's happening. And Mum kindly said that he could hang out with her for a little bit. So I got to do another horse, which was a wonderful surprise. So next up is Molly, who is probably my most troubled soul. He's the oldest horse, so he has had the most unhelpful training in his life. He's a very high energy horse, and this has just turned into a lot of stress for him, where he's not had the right guidance and he's had not the nicest training in the past. But this is why we are on this journey from modern dressage to more of a classical horsemanship kind way with horses. So as you can see, he's settled down a lot now, and what I'm doing with him is I do the body work or ride him, and then I let him loose just to see how he can help himself. He really is very insecure and doesn't think he can look after himself, so this work's really important. And it's also really important for me that he can learn to relax in his work environment. So that is kind of our main focus at the moment. Molly's actually 11, and this is the first time he's ever been able to stand in the arena without a head collar on or being restrained. So that was a massive moment. And then I went to put Perrin to bed, but he didn't want to go to bed. And I spent the next few hours trying to put him to bed and then him not going. And he eventually went to sleep, and then my phone ran out of memory. So that